Hello everyone, welcome to Wasteland 2, the director's cut I guess. I just beat this game this last weekend, took me 57 hours. It was an amazing experience. I've been really excited to start a new playthrough ever since I beat it, which is something I rarely do or want to do in a video game. So I'm really excited to go through it again, make different choices, and this game just seems to be it seems to have the potential for things to be super different every time. So we're going to see if that's true. I can kind of explain what I did in my first playthrough compared to this one. Today we're just doing character creation. If that's not your bag, if that's not your cup of tea, skip this episode, go to the next one where we actually start gameplay. I'll put a little link up once I get that uploaded. So for now, let's go character creation. Alright. So basically we make a squad of 4 individuals. And the first time I made this squad was crazy because there's a lot of stats and numbers and things. And of course, when you don't know the mechanics of a game, it can be really confusing. But now that I've been through it once, hopefully that'll help me make better characters. But I figure if I made really bad ones and could get through the game, then I can make better ones and probably get through it also. So here's the name. Yep, that's right. Ness. Oh, change. Okay. So Ness, of course, is from Earthbound. I really want... You can use custom portraits, and I really wanted to use, like, a picture of Ness, but there's, like, a legitimate fear of Nintendo either trying to take money from me or telling me to take down my video. I don't know if that's true with old Super Nintendo games, but I just don't want to risk it because they're really weird about that sort of thing on YouTube. So to play it safe, we're going to call him Ness, but we're not going to actually put up the likeness of him. So, Ness. Male. This never came into play on my last playthrough. I don't know if it ever does. We're just going to go none. We'll be super non-offensive and just say, we're not going to worry about that. Ness was like, what, 11 or something? 12 maybe? Doesn't smoke. I think they're all American. Earthbound. Yeah, I think they're all American. We'll just keep them all American. Doesn't really matter, I guess. Now, I did load in a bunch of custom portraits from Nexus, whatever that mod site is. I'll put a link in the description to give the guy credit. But basically, there's one way down here. There's a guy with a cap, and it really reminded me of Ness. Alright, so, baseball cap, that looks very Ness-like. And confirm that. No biography. You can customize. I don't really... Oops, randomize. This is how I usually do characters. I just randomize until I see one that I like. Alright, I think this is the one. I just want to change the hair. Actually, yeah, I like that. There we go. Ness. Confirm. Let's get on with it, because we have a lot more to do. So now we have all the numbers. Basically, I'll just explain this one character, obviously. Our main 3 things we're going to focus on are how many skill points per level, how many action points, and our combat initiative. All this other stuff is great. I'm not going to worry about it right now. So Ness is going to be... I've kind of mapped this out. He's going to be our surgeon, healer, / submachine gun / demolition guy. I just have decided most characters can take about 4 to 5 skills, depending on how low you don't mind them being. So the first thing we're going to do is give him his gun. Whatever combat weapons you put points into are the ones they will start the game with. If you don't put any into any of them, which I did in my first playthrough on 2 characters, they start out with a stick. They're super underpowered. It's really awful. So he's going to be our submachine gun. We're also going to have a sniper person, a brawler, and a assault rifler. But Ness, submachine gun. We also want Ness to be our field medic and our surgeon. This one obviously heals. This one will help them get up from battle so they don't die in the middle of battle. And then I don't know if we want any general skills. I guess leadership's really great. It basically lets your team hit better and the enemies hit less. So maybe Ness will be our leader. Oh, demolition I was going to do. Oh gosh, where's that at? Demolition. Okay, that's 5, and that's if I don't take a second weapon. Usually you want a secondary weapon. And then we'll have... Let's say our second person is going to be outdoorsman, perception, assault rifle, and probably weaponsmith. And also smart aleck. Basically these 4. And a weapon. I wonder if we can get away with 5 skills or if that's going to be too many. Should we try it? 5 skills per person? Let's give it a shot. So, submachine gun, demo, because then Ness can also like throw grenades and stuff, which will be really good. Field medic, surgeon, leadership. I'm fine with that. I hope that's not spreading them too thin. I probably just won't do a secondary weapon ever, which is fine. I didn't really use them much in my first playthrough. Okay, so submachine guns have burst fire, high chance to hit at close range, which will be good for my demolition stuff as well, which is why I don't really need a secondary weapon, because that'll be demo. And ammo is cheap and plentiful. Low armor, penetration, short range, and precision strikes I never used. Basically, precision strike is like aim for the head, aim for the arm, but it greatly decreases your chance of hitting. So I think we got our skills for Ness now. Intelligence is weird. If I get to 4, then he'll have 3 points per level. If I want to do 4 points per level, I have to go all the way to 8. Even 7 has 3. So right now I'm just going to keep him at 4. Okay, my characters are going to be really mean. Basically, charisma's strange in this game. It's an average of all 4 characters. So if you have like 2 really high, 2 really low, it evens out. But all it does is let you have other party members, like NPCs, join your group. I don't want NPCs to join my group. I want it to be just us 4 in the Wasteland. So all my characters are going to have 1 charisma, because 1, I won't use it at all, and 2, I'd rather have those attribute points into something else. So there we go. All right, great. Intelligence. We also need a combat initiative, which relies on speed and awareness. Okay, so awareness is also chance to evade and vision range. We also need chance to hit. So we probably should give coordination. I wonder if 12 is like a great number to be at. Like if I can get all my people to 12, we'll probably be fine. So let's keep that. What is this? Melee, carry weight. Ness is going to be holding a lot of like med kits and stuff, so let's just do 1 on strength. We also, yeah, I think that'll work. This should give me, I like that it highlights. So do I get an action point if I do this? Yeah, let's do that. If I do this, I get a better chance to hit, which would be good. We don't really need luck. We don't really care about crit chance. It doesn't happen that often. Let's just turn that down to 2. And then we could bump that up, or we could get combat initiatives at 13. That's pretty good. Speed's pretty good. Let's do a better chance to hit, more action points, and what's this going to do? More health. Yeah, I don't think we need quite 5. It's not really going to matter. Let's do intelligence. Because basically throughout the game you'll get a chance to level up your attribute points. And I'll just put them all in intelligence. Yeah, I think if I go 1 more I'll at least get yeah, I think that'll be good. Our goal is to get him to 8. I don't know if that's ever going to be possible. That's so much. Unless we do this. Like that. And then the next time we get a attribute point, we put it here. So that gives me 8 action points, which is good enough. Range chance to hit bonus, crit chance, that's fine. I think they're all going to be about like this. I think that's going to be good. Because then he still only gets 3. But when we get attribute points, we can go 1 more. And we really want to get him to 4 as much as we want all of them to have 4 skill points per level as soon as possible. So we might as well just get him to that now, so we don't lose on skill points. This is going to get us to that, and this is going to take us down initiative. Let's take 1 coordination off. We'll do that. All the rest of Ness's attribute points that we earn will probably go to coordination and awareness. So we got demolition, field medic, surgeon, leadership. Ness is, well, let me, action points 9. That's really good. 12. Hopefully he'll be able to hit things. Okay. Quirks are fun little things that usually have drawbacks. It's not necessary, but we'll do it because it's kind of fun. Let's see. Delayed gratification is actually not too... You know what? I'm not going to do perks or quirks. They're really not anything crazy great or crazy bad. So let's just skip quirks. If you really want to see quirks, sorry. They're just not worth picking or really having. Okay. Yeah, I really hate dumping so much in intelligence, but it's really nice to have that for skills. All right. Of course, now we have the Paula. I don't really have a portrait picked out for Paula. Let's just find... Here. Perfect. All right. I think she's also 12. We don't need to worry about any of this. Good. Oh, yeah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oops. There, Paula. Love it. Okay, confirm. Great. We're zoomed out so much during the game, it's not that big a deal. Paula is going to be our assault rifle, which is pretty powerful. She's also going to be our outdoorsman, which basically lets you skip battles on the world map, which is a really big deal. Perception, so we can find bombs and alarms, stuff like that. And she's going to be our smart aleck, like that. So 1, 2, 3. Do we need anything else from her? No, no. No. Wait. She's also going to be weaponsmith. So that's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's put 1 more into assault rifle. We don't want to be too weak. All right, so again, let's go right there. So we have 4 skill points per level. Might as well take advantage of that. That down, that down. Strength. She'll have rifles. She doesn't really need a ton. 81's probably good. We do want her to have a lot of action points and chance to hit. So let's put that up to like that. This is what? Vision, range, combat initiative, speed. Combat initiative, action points is 9. If I do this, it's not really the biggest difference. I think 9's good for now. Awareness does what? Vision range, evade, combat initiative. And this does... So maybe we'll do 12 combat initiative, 8 action points. I think that'll be worth it. We usually want to get the hit off sooner than... This will go up. I think that's actually good. What's this do? Combat initiative... Yeah, that'll work. So yeah, again, it looks a lot like Ness. Yeah, that's fine. Great. Creates. Okay. So of course we have the brains of the operation, Jeff. I found one for Jeff earlier. There's like this sciencey looking dude. Let me find it. Alright, you know what? I think this is going to work for Jeff. Jeff is kind of the nerd, the brains of the group, so let's do a quick randomization. I actually like that a lot. Jeff, you look good. Confirm. Okay, Jeff is going to be our sniper. Super important job. Let's also... Okay, so Jeff's going to have a lot of the knowledge skills, of course. That's kind of his thing. We need... Or we want... I didn't do a lot of lock picking or safe cracking in my previous playthrough. So I want a lot of those. And I also want... I don't think I want any of these. No, not with this person. Did I already do sniper? Yep. So that's 1, 2, 3. Let's also do toast repair. I didn't do a lot of, or alarm. Now the only thing I'm not doing... Actually, you know what? I don't need alarm. Let's do computer science. I think we'll let the next person do alarms and mechanical repair maybe. So lockpicking, safe cracking, neither of those, and toast repair. I didn't do like any of those 3 in my last one. I did do computer science. Computer science gets really, really awesome in the later stages of the game, so I really want it again. It's super, super cool. And I have 2 more. Why do I have 2 more? Oh yeah, 2 sniper. So yeah, basically the more points you get, like I'll get base chance to hit, more chance to hit and crit. And then these little diamonds are perks that we unlock. And I'll talk about perks when I actually unlock perks. So that's 5 skills. Jeff is actually going to get 10 intelligence, so he'll get 5 per level. So we can probably take on more, but when we play the game, we can always take on any that we want. Like the ones I pick now aren't locked in. If 4 levels from now I want Jeff to all of a sudden take bladed weapons, then he can. But to start with, lockpicking, toast repair, safe cracking, I think those will work. Okay, we have all this intelligence. Oh gosh, that's everything. Well, we don't want that. And since Jeff is going to be sniping, he needs a long chance to hit. That's going to work for now. Combat initiative's low, but he'll always shoot first, and then we'll try to get this up with our attribute points as we go. Hopefully it works. I don't really know. It should be fine. And now, of course, the one and only Pooh. Pooh is the martial artist of the group. Let me see. There's one here that I really liked. There we go. That was easy. Pooh is actually... Oh, what was he? He was the only one who wasn't American. He was from Summers, which was like a... What would you even call... I don't know. I'll just put American because I don't want to be wrong. He was all... We're going to say he's the oldest. He's the elder. He's 13. Pooh definitely has to be bald. Has to be awesome. Let me just find one I like, and then I can always... Oh, actually, let me take off the hair. Is there a bald hairstyle? Head. I like that. Is there really no... I can't take away the hair? I guess that's the closest we can get. That's crazy to me. Huh. Okay, your person has to have hair. I like that longer hair. Can we put a sweet hat on him? No, we can put a hat on him. Not a lot of sweet ones. A Yashenka, I guess. Okay, take the hat off. Wait, what's that? That's kind of neat. Okay, I want the hat to be gone. Stop it. There we go. Darn it, I can't believe we can't have a bald Pooh. Well, what is he wearing? What is this? What in the heck? Do we have like a sweet... some of these are just hideous. There. Pooh, you look really, really great. I thought I put 13. What am I doing? All right. Pooh is going to be our brawler. Literally just going to go in punching. I don't know how that's going to work out. Good. Let's see. What is it? High crit chance, no ammo, low AP cost, can use precision strikes. Low damage, melee range only. Get mistaken for a cage fighter. Okay. I don't know how this is going to work. In my last playthrough, I had someone on blunt weapon. It was really good, really powerful. But blunts are also high damage. I could put him on no, I want to do brawling. I just want him to just go in there and punch a lot of people. That means his strength is going to be really, really high. Maybe not 10, but maybe 10. Pooh is also going to be our hard Alec. We're not going to do any of these three. This I never found a big use for. I never used this and never had a problem with money. And this one I used a lot, but I think I can just punch things down if I need them. We already have all those covered. Okay, so we need alarm, mechanical repair. 1, 2, 3. Pooh's probably gonna have low intelligence, so I think 4 skills will be good. And I may want to give him. Actually, let's give him heavy weapon. I didn't use heavy weapons at all. That way I can if I ever need to do a battle where I need range, high damage, good armor per day. Okay, high AP cost, can slow movement speed in combat, cannot use. That's fine. Let's do that. Let's make sure he has a secondary weapon. That means he's gonna need strength. Let's take this down, this down. This is gonna be 84 carry weight, 2 action points. Okay, he definitely needs to be like buff. Let's do that. Then he gets 4 con per level. And then he needs 4 intelligence. He'll only do 3 per level, which is fine. He needs to be fast. He needs a lot of combat speed. So he can run in. That might not be enough. Let's do evade or okay, let's do evade and combat initiative. That way he can dodge people if he gets up close to him. And then we'll put our other... When we earn more, we'll probably put him in speed and awareness. Okay. Oh my gosh. That's our party, ladies and gentlemen. I hope Five's going to be rough with him because of this. But we can always like kind of pick and choose our weapon. We have almost everything covered that I want to cover, right? Hard Alec, Smart Alec. We're not doing this because I did this my first playthrough, so I just don't feel the need to do it again. I can always explain if I remember what happened. All right. I think that's our squad. Wow, that's it. We have Ness, Paula, Jeff, Pooh. We have our submachine gun, assault rifle, sniper, and brawler / heavy weapon. We kind of have our healer, our outdoorsman / perception person, weaponsmith. We have our like lock picking, toaster repair guy, and our brawler, alarms and mechanical repair. That's character creation. Again, if you hated this episode, sorry, I warned you. If you love character creation, hope you enjoyed this episode. If you did, please like and or subscribe. Hopefully you'll join us on the next episode when I'll hit this button right here and actually play some Wasteland 2. Have yourselves a very nice day.